This is such a precious run because I want, even when I'm long gone, some people can, or my grandchildren or my family can celebrate and say, yeah, we had somebody in the family who went to run the 95 edition of the Comrades Marathon in South Africa, and she then had completed at the age of 64. Okay, my name is Joyce and popularly known as Tata. Tata stands for Agwani. I was working at Cambridge, and when I was approaching 50, I had a painful knee. And I knew very well lifestyle diseases, they start at 50. And a scare of arthritis pushed me to running. And I didn't know that it would take me this far. Went in to try a few kilometers, and I got hooked up to running up to today. 21 years down the line, I'm running and I'm getting strong and better every day, like old wine. This is Mwema. John Mwema is one of the trail masters. We are going to do a warm-up because we have some people who have formed. 2007, of course, I did my first full half marathon, and then I was attracted to international running, which at least opened doors for me. And I went to run my first world marathon major, which is Chicago Marathon in 2008. 2010, 2 years later, I was turning 56 years old. And there is this race in South Africa, a beautiful race in South Africa called Two Oceans. In 2010, they told me, you know what, you are 56 years old, you'll be 56 years old. And this race in South Africa is 56. We would like you to try and run a 56 at 56 to celebrate your 56th birthday by doing a 56 kilometer. When I ran it, I felt so good. At least I knew I had conquered, at least, yes, I had broken into the world of running. At least if I have to train and run for 12 hours, sincerely speaking, every drip of my sweat that drips out of my face while training or while running the race, it will have to go for a worthy cause. And I chose to run the Comrades in 2018 at the age of 64. I went and ran for 10 hours, 25 minutes of non-stop running. Yeah, this is the story behind the t-shirt. This is such a precious run because I want, even when I'm long gone, out of this world, at least some people can, or my grandchildren or my family can celebrate and say, yeah, we had somebody in the family who went to run the 95 edition of the Comrades Marathon in South Africa, and she then had completed at the age of 64, and she ran for 10 hours, 25 minutes. After I ran South Africa in June, I went to New York in November and ran the New York Marathon. And I ran 4 hours and 7 minutes. And within that 1 year, I raised 1 million Kenya shillings for the construction of the cancer hospital at Eldoret. And those are some of my very unique races that at least I hold them dearly in my heart. And so I've been running marathons since 2007, and it is countless full marathons that I have run. Yeah, but if I can average at least every year, I run at least 2 marathons. Every year, I do 2 full marathons. Yes, I work out every day. Mostly when I'm having a marathon, at least I have to run every day. When I'm off season, I do maintenance runs. But I do about 4 to 5 runs. Any run, at least would like at least to run the World Marathon majors, but it comes with a cost. After I ran Chicago in 2008, in 2019, I went back to run the New York Marathon. Then on 2021, I returned again to the US and did my third World Marathon major, which is Boston Marathon. Then now I have 4 more remaining now, which is London, which is Tokyo, and now Sydney has come in. That is my dream, to run the 7 World Marathon majors. The kids, at least, if we engage our children in sports activities, in any sports activities, we are improving as much as we are improving their physical health, their mental health. Mental health in a few years is going to surpass all diseases in this country. Whatever is going around our lives, in our homes, in our offices, yes, we are able to see the impact, what it is causing in the society. So we are encouraging the young people. If I can run at the age of 70, 71, who else can run? I have to run for charities in our country because we have a lot of needs in this country. And so I would like, at least if I have to run the other 4 World Marathon majors, I would like to run for charity for a need in this country. So yes, and this is why I say I need the corporate world to come in. At least I select a charity, and then I need the corporate world to come in at least and help me achieve my dream, as well as making a difference in somebody's life. Because that is one reason that I ran. And I thank God for having given me good health. And this is what I say, God has given me this good health, and let me use it for His glory. Let me not use it for a mere medal. I shouldn't run for 10 hours to earn a small medal. I shouldn't run for 4 hours, at least 42 kilometers for a medal. Can I run it and make a difference in somebody's life, somewhere who is struggling? Yeah.